يا سلام، الأكل كتير طيب، يسلموا هالديات. صحة وهنا حبيبتي، على قلبك. In Levantine Arabic, we don't use the word طيب only to describe food. We use it in so many different ways, including agreement and a way to threaten. In this lesson, I will explain all these different uses along with pronunciation tips and grammar. So yalla, let's start. Are you ready to take your Levantine Arabic to the next level? Then head to my website and you will find quick reviews with all the words and phrases from each lesson, podcasts for on-the-go learning, and flashcards for effective study and repetition. Best of luck on your language learning adventure. Before we continue these two ladies' conversation, let's see how to pronounce the word طيب. We are starting with the letter ta. Ta. Ta, it is a thick letter. It is thicker than ta. Ta is coming from front teeth. The ta is a little bit deeper in the mouth. Your tongue is flat and you are going up and down. Ta. Ta. And then we move to the ya. Here we have shadda on the ya. So we have the ya two times. First time with sukun. Sukun, it means there's no vowels. It's the plain sound of the letter. I, tay, tay. And then we go with the ya with kasra, ye. Tayyib. And we end it with the ba. Tayyib. Tayyib. As an adjective, tayyib has masculine, feminine, and plural. Tayyib is the masculine, tayyibe feminine, tayyibin plural. In the masculine, we have shadda on the ya, so we are pronouncing the ya two times, tayyib. But in the feminine and the plural, we pronounce the ya one time, tayyibe. But we are pronouncing the ya with sukun. That means there's no vowel on the ya. Tayyibe. And the plural, tayyibin. Tayyib, tayyibe, tayyibin. يا سلام، الأكل كتير طيب، يسلموا هالديات. صحة وهنا حبيبتي، على قلبك. As we saw, طيب is commonly used to describe food that it is tasty or delicious. But let's see how they will use the comparative and the superlative. شو رأيك أي طالع أطيب، اليبرق ولا الكباب؟ الاثنين طيبين. أطيب is the comparative. We are starting with a, أط, and then the ya has fatha, ya, and we are ending with ba. Atyab, atyab. And we have to follow it with the preposition min. Atyab min. Because we want to compare between two things. For example, tabule, atyab min, ilyabra. And we have to have il on both things that we are comparing between. التبولة أطيب من اليبرق. انتي شو أطيب أكلة عندك؟ أطيب شي عندي هي الكنافة، وانتي شو أطيب شي عندك؟ الأطيب عندي هي الكبة. The superlative is الأطيب. We are adding the article il here. The tastiest. الأطيب. For example, التبولة هي الأطيب. التبولة the تبولة. هي she. Because تبولة is feminine, we have to use the demonstratives هي الأطيب. هي الأطيب. If we are talking about a masculine thing like اليبرق, we will say اليبرق هو الأطيب. التبولة هي الأطيب. اليبرق هو الأطيب. Another way of forming the superlative is by using the comparative أطيب without the preposition min, and we mention the thing that we want to talk about after it. أطيب تبولة. Here we are using the noun without the article il. أطيب تبولة, it means the tastiest تبولة. Or what is the tastiest thing for you? شو أطيب شي عندك. شو, it is what. أطيب, tastiest. شي, thing. عندك, for you. شو أطيب شي عندك. شو أطيب أكلة عندك. شو, it is what. أكلة, food or dish. أطيب أكلة, the tastiest dish that you like. عندك, for you. شو أطيب أكلة عندك. So you could say الأطيب هي التبولة, or you could say أطيب تبولة. But what is the difference between الأطيب هي التبولة and أطيب تبولة. When I'm saying الأطيب هي التبولة, I mean between the different kinds of food. The tastiest thing is تبولة. But when I'm saying أطيب تبولة, here I'm saying this is the tastiest تبولة between the other kind of تبولة that I tried. الأطيب هي التبولة، أطيب تبولة. ما أطيب هاليبرق، ما عم أشبع منه، يسلم هديات. صحتين وهنا حبيبتي. When we are using ما before the comparative أطيب ما أطيب, here as if we are saying super tasty. We are surprised how tasty and good this food. ما أطيب. We could use ما before any comparative adjective to emphasize how surprised we are. Like for example, ما أحلى. How much beautiful. It's super beautiful. ما أحلى هالمنظر. This view is super beautiful. ما أحلى ما أطيب. ما بعرف شو أعمل مع ابني. طول النهار عم ياكل أكلات طيبة. ما عم ياكل طبخ وهذا الأكل مو صحي. أكيد هالأكل مو صحي. لازم تلاقي لك شي حل. When you say أكلة طيبة, talking to a kid, here you mean snacks like biscuits, chocolates, and so on. And typically this is what considered tasty food by kids. أكلة طيبة. تعرفي شو؟ خايفة تكون سارة زعلت مني، هداك اليوم حكيت معها كلمة مو حلوة. لا ولا يهمك، سارة قلبها طيب وما بتزعل من حدا. ايه والله تسلم لي عينها، بني آدمة طيبة وبتساعد الكل من دون مقابل. When we are using طيب, طيبة, طيبين to describe people, here we are saying this person is good-hearted, doesn't get upset with people easily, and doesn't hold grudges. We could also say قلبه طيب or قلبها طيب. Here we mean they forgive easily. يوم الخميس رايحة على حفلة سارة. تعالي معي. لا دخيلك ما فيني، ما بحب هبة ولا حفلاتها. لا شو عم تحكي؟ تعالي منتسلى. قلت لك ما بدي روح، الله يخليكي. اسمعي مني ما بتندمي. طيب ماشي خلص. When someone is pushing you to do something but you don't really want to do it, but you find yourself at the end just saying yes, here you could use طيب by emphasizing a little bit the yeah and saying ماشي afterwards. طيب ماشي طيب. Here you are showing the person I'm saying yes but I'm not really completely happy. طيب ماشي. Thankfully no one threatened anyone in our dialogue. But طيب could be used as a way to threaten. If you are in a disagreement with someone and they would say طيب, طيب with making the ya long and with this movement in their hand, here be sure they are not going to let it go. They will find the time and the place to challenge you. طيب ماشي. طيب طيب حبيبتي أنا لازم روح. يسلم إيديكي على الأكل الطيب. طيب حبيبتي مع السلامة، شوفك بالحفلة ها. قلنا طيب ماشي جاي. ماشي. طيب only in the masculine form could be used as a filler word. Like you are chatting with someone and you want to say okay let's see or let's do this, you could start with طيب. طيب خلينا نشوف. okay let's see. طيب خلينا نروح. okay let's go. طيب. I hope you enjoyed my new way of introducing you to Levantine Arabic words and phrases. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up so I would know and I make more lessons in this way. Share with me in the comments what would you like me to do other dialogues about. بشوفكن. يلا باي.